Recycle2Riches is a nonprofit changing the culture of consumption, and it's done in many ways, like upcycling clothing or even composting in urban settings. I'm Sarah Pila in Glassell Park, and I'll introduce you to the nonprofit's main mission of creating closed-loop communities to help save the planet. This tie-dye t-shirt is being transformed into a crop top. It's the latest order for Recycle2Riches President Ashley Dawson, who's on a mission to change the culture of consumption.
So this was the bottom of the shirt. And so what I do is make it into our strings that we tie our orders up with.
Ashley was a former intern in the fashion industry and became shocked at the amount of waste the industry produced. She knew she had to do something, so she launched Recycle2Riches, a nonprofit upcycling fashion brand.
We just took in things that weren't being used from different brands and thrift stores and Goodwill and whatnot, and we took in donations and we upcycled them, added something to them, took away something, whatnot, made it something new.
Leftover fabric is a huge issue in fashion that impacts landfills in the environment. Nationwide, about 12.8 million tons of post-consumer clothing is discarded every year, accounting for 6 to 7% of most cities' waste streams. Ashley learned from designer Maurizio Donati, who left the corporate world to start 2 circular companies dedicated to reducing excess by re-engineering reclaimed garments and textiles.
It is about elimination of what we currently have produced, or reduction in the system of production, because we definitely are producing more than what we need.
With 35 years in the fashion industry, Maurizio says education is the key to reducing the glut of fabric.
It's not about customers, it's about citizens being well informed and be given the tools and the knowledge to make responsible choices.
And those choices include consumption in every facet of our lives. Ashley has a compost on her roof, an example of a closed-loop system, which is a prong of Recycle2Riches. The nonprofit's biggest goal is to fight climate change by creating closed-loop communities. Residents would waste nothing and reuse all resources that will help to change the climate it lives in.
Taking the carbon that is in the atmosphere and bringing it back into the earth where it belongs is what we need to have. That's the solution. And that's why I say these communities can be the solution.
So whether it's upcycled clothing or composting food, Recycle2Riches is promoting a culture and a shift in human behavior, taking less and reusing what's been made to help preserve the future of the planet.